Alright, so this is the next video. Great day to be alive, ladies and gentlemen. Great day to be alive. So as a business owner, or even as a day-to-day user, how could you leverage AI? How could AI help you in your day-to-day operation? So there's a couple things that you got to think about. What do you want to do, right? So this video is going to be for the individuals that are looking to grow their influence online, the people that want to grow their network online, the people that want to do this online thing. Now, I know that some people are going to be looking at my content as an example. So here's one thing I want you guys to educate yourself on and understand before you make a decision off that. So there's different departments when it comes to building a business online. So, for those of you that are talking shit about my lack of creativity or professionalism, that is not the department I am proficient in. Oh, but why don't you do it? Okay. Let's go ahead and play this out then. All right, bet. Let's do that. So, let's play this out. So, I am a roof installer. I own a business. I install roofs. I'm really good at it, like hella good, to the point where the whole community fucks with it. But I don't fuck with social media, or I don't fuck with technology. I fuck with building roofs. In order to get customers, I need to know a little bit of tech, phones, right? Do I say no? No. I am not going to learn phones or technology because I just know roofing. No, you fucking learn, right? But you don't sit here and abandon the phone just because you don't know how to do it either, right? You don't sit here just like abandon it, not answer the phone or not make calls or whatever you got to do that you're weak in just because you're not good at it. So
I understand that my videos are ass and shit. Some are pointless, but I am an action taker. I'm a fucking doer, and this is not a department in which I am gonna focus on right now. But I'm still gonna do it. I still gotta answer the phone. I still gotta sell. I still gotta produce content. I still gotta get my product out there, regardless of how bad it is. Later on, I'll delegate it. Later on, I'll get somebody on the team to help me improve it, to help me with it. But for now, all you motherfuckers that are judging, what are you doing? Ask yourself that shit. What the fuck are you doing? Alright, bet. So my shit sucks. My shit is trash. Is yours better? Are you improving yours? Is your shit raw? And if it is, then salute to you. But ironically, the motherfuckers that got raw shit, bro, they not even seeing my stuff. So it's all you motherfuckers. For no reason. Just criticizing for no fucking reason. Come on, man. Tighten the fuck up. Now look, if you want to provide value, if you got a way of improving it, then hit a nigga up, bro. Hit a nigga up so you can edit my videos, so you can make it make sense, so you can put it together, bro. I got hella videos for you to edit. Let's go. Put you through a goddamn trial period. Let's see what you got instead of talking shit. So we got a massive opportunity in front of us, guys. And we can help so many people and really, really take over it big. I'm not going to share my full plan because it's not bad, but sometimes y'all motherfuckers ain't ready for this shit. So for now, we will continue helping local business owners, or if you are a business owner, fuck with me, I'll teach you. And I realized too, I actually could talk this way because most business owners are regular ass people, and this is my extension. This is my way of being able to build business on how I really am. I don't know what the fuck it is, but like there's this like mind. Alright, so for example, I'll give the example. So I meet business owners all day and talk to them about AI every day. I just meet business owners all day in person. And it's funny how everybody's normal, but during business hours, you gotta be in business. It's weird. It's like, all right, so for example, I get a lot of clients based on just me doing what I do, and they're curious. I tell people what I do over the internet, bomb, and then they hit me up. But I still talk about shit, and I'm normal, right? Versus if I were to go to their business and be straight up direct, clearly I'm not gonna talk shit. I'm not gonna be talking like what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna be direct. I'm gonna respect their time, tell them what I'm there for. They will rather this, and then after they see who I am as a person and decide if they want to do business. What I'm learning is business is more about you versus the product. Like, most business owners are not making a decision based off of the product. I mean, the product obviously has to be good and meet their need and like solve the problem they need solved. But once they know that, now they're evaluating you as an individual. Most companies, depending on who you're talking to, right? You know what I mean? But that's what they're deciding on. So they want to make sure that you deliver, that you can handle yourself well. They want to make sure that you're consistent. They want to make sure that you're confident, that you're passionate about what you do. So how do you do this? How do you find that? You have got to get away from your influence. Your initial influence, if you want to take this path. This path is not for everyone. If you fall under the category of family's everything, we stick with family till the end, we live together. Like, that's a cultural thing, and some people do that. But if you're already in a position of being on your own, you got to thug it out, you got to figure it out, Those are the people that I'm talking to. You have to get away. You have to get away from security. Most people, they, even when they're on their own, they're not really on their own because they still have security. Like, they're not fully optimizing freedom. Mainly, I'll just cut it straight to the point. Mainly because they're still accepting money from somebody else. Just to cut all scenarios out of the picture. If you are accepting money from somebody else to live, you're cutting yourself short. So, and it's going to be a massive sacrifice at first. And when I say sacrifice, in relation to what you're used to. Because you're not going to have that, right? You're not going to have that leisure. You're going to that free money you have to do whatever you want with the money you have. Now you're going to have to allocate that towards your bills. So it's a little different, right? A lot different. So what do? How do you jump from living cool to still living cool without having to sacrifice all the cool shit? How? Because that's important, right? That's what you want. You want to jump from comfortable to still being able to live that life you're living, and more. Well, now, if you're watching this video now, you need to have different skill sets. And the beautiful thing is that the skill set is not so you need to learn how to work the tools that are proficient in these skill sets. What am I talking about? I'm talking about AI. AI is that tool for you. You just need to learn how to use it. And if you're a business owner, you could still run your business. Your business is still needed. However, now you learn how to implement these tools into your operation, and in return, you now have time to do more business, spend time with family, travel, cut costs. Systemize your process, systemize your business, consistency. All these things matter when it comes to growing your business. So now what you do is you could hire an AI employee, or you could build employee to do what you needed to do. And the cool thing is that she doesn't complain. Actually, she does have a little attitude. One day, I programmed her to ask for the email twice. And if I do not give the email, it will move on. Or at least I thought. But it wasn't working. She just kept asking and asking. But the third time, bro, she was not asking politely. She was like, if you would just give me your email. I was like, yo. Yeah. Yeah, shit finna get down. Yeah, I don't know if I want to push this as much. But if you a business owner and you need my services, hit a nigga up. It's one of those bittersweet things. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm expediting a problem. That's going to happen anyway. But I'm trying to get the cake. And it's good. And it helps. Now I'm thinking big picture, like, if it has an attitude over the phone, it could definitely have an attitude in real life as a robot and do some shit. And shit can get bad real quick. Shit. Damn. Well, if that happens, I hop my ass in the tow truck. It help motherfuckers that break down, because I know it's always going to exist. Whether it's in the air, whatever we got to do. Make that make sense. So I bought these today. Let's see if they're good. They're good to me. So far, everything about the place is good. Food, cooking, plantains, people. They're not too salty. That's just right. Low key good. Thin enough to fuck up a few at once. Just good. Yo, these are really good. Yo, so for real, Reaches is good as fuck. Come on, man, for real. Just saying, these motherfuckers good. And when I mean good, I'm not talking about like unhealthy, nasty, like, I mean unhealthy good. Because there's a difference. I'm gonna scan these on Yuka. Yuka is an app that I use. If you eat something often, scan it and see what it says on Yuka. But I stopped eating a lot of foods that I used to eat. Even a whole bunch that I thought weren't that bad. But I just scanned it, I was like, what the fuck? On the app, it's got a carrot. And it's spelled Y-U-K-A. And there, once you have the account, you just scan your food and you start seeing what I'm talking about. One of the best, if there's one thing you could take from this sit down, this talk, it's this. Use that app. For real. And then I think at some point, as a whole, we can start putting laws against maybe not putting the food out there, but being so secretive about the facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, clearly it's gonna hurt sales, but bruh, in print, in some language that damn near nobody understands, like, bruh, come on, bruh. Horrible. Strictly, like, not recommended. Side effects. This shit will fuck you up. But it's good as hell. Even that is scary, because that right there, what I said, would generate sales. People would still eat that shit. But there's a lot of people that won't. Yeah, at least the people that do, no. Oh, I'm gonna fuck myself up. But It's shit where like you just gotta legally put a label on some shit. And then the kind of words you put, it's like, bruh, seriously? The fuck? What is the point of that then? We just wasting time. May as well just let people do what the fuck they want to do. The hell? Now, the reason that won't happen is because everybody trying to get some money. So, with the structure and the NFT program, where the initial transactions of getting membership generates revenue for the one on top. But kind of like what's happening now. Bruh, these chips are good as fuck. Today, I got served by this fucking thick ass Mexican. Bro. What the fuck? That shit was jumping. You don't see it often like that. Not like that. That bill right. I know you motherfuckers thinking if I close that hole. Nope. Slick. That's slick. No excuses, because I could have at least shot the shots. Oh, you shot. Wow. That shit was nice. The pants she had on, perfect. Oh. That shit was awesome. Cute butt. Come think about it. I think that's what a lot of trying to think about I think a lot of, you know, I think that's the only value most women bring initially. The good one, cook, clean, don't bring chaos to the household, chill, reserve, and the only time that you'll hear a girl say no opposite of that is because she has lost the ability to retain that type of the man that values that and wants that. She fucked up. Yeah, she pretty much fucked up. She wants as many women as possible to live in misery with her ass. But I promise you, when a nigga just wants you to be a woman, don't try to complicate it and ask us what the fuck that mean, bitch. You tell us what the fuck that mean. We are just telling you to do that. I'm not telling you how to be, bitch. We're telling you to just do whatever the fuck women do. But make sure the shit does not include being a thot. Fucking around, being disrespectful, not cooking, and shit like that, man. Not cleaning. The fuck? Not being some annoying ass bitch. Controlling the world just because you want to, not because there's a purpose behind it. Y'all bitches know what I'm talking about too. It's like, bro, there's a fucking difference. Like, if you genuinely need something, cool. But when you start abusing just cause, people catch on to that, and that is what is happening at scale, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of, but the worst part is men still have not woken up to being confident enough to say, bitch, you got me fucked up. And that's the problem. Because men know. They know. It's not like they don't know, but they know. Men absolutely know that what's happening is wrong. From just a surface level, like, for example, you know how many men out there, they simply just do whatever their girl says or suggests to avoid, like, listening to that bitch. And it's crazy because I'm confident that right now, I'll be generous, 45+% of, bro, that shit's out there, bro. That shit's like 80, bro. Percent of the world is being controlled by women. Because most women control men. So even the men that are in position of power, they're really not, bro. Like, they're in position of power for a short period of time. Whenever they're at work, 9 to 5 type shit. But there's a rare rare amount of motherfuckers. It's a rare breed to find motherfuckers that like are in full control of themselves. Like they ain't listening to no bitch. Cause, and bro, I say it like this cause like that's just what it has to be. But realistically, think about this shit, bro. Like it is a reality. We live a different world. I'm not saying that from a human perspective. I'm not saying that you're more valuable or we're more valuable. It's not that. But from a economical, practical, living in this world day-to-day perspective, yes, we are absolutely, we live different worlds. I was gonna say we're more valuable, but I mean we are. We bring more value to the marketplace because y'all quite literally take value from the marketplace. So, I mean, yeah, quite literally we are more valuable, but the value that y'all have is the value that we give y'all. You know what I'm saying? As of now. Women could be whatever the hell they want to be, but they choose to be thoughts. Why? Because that's what we want. We want women that are about that life and are sexy and dress that shit up. That's what niggas want. So that's what we do. We live on this world to complement and address each other's needs. But we don't have to front about it. Just keep it a stacko. That's it, you know what I'm saying? So like, you don't gotta front as hard as you do. And one would argue and probably say, no, we tried it, but bro, wake up, gentlemen, while I go to sleep.